Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, first pitch coming up. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Cole. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, 9th in the American League in batting average. And a pitch. That misses, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7:06.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Righty delivers. That one ripped. That's back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Xander Bogaerts at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. At the belt and fires. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a 1-1. And a foul ball.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone. And when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Sneaks through, base hit. Not in time. He's safe.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First offering misses badly for ball one. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Pitch misses inside, and now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Verdugo, the runner at third. Bogaerts over at first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
He's one of the two pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And the 3-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there for strike one. Ground ball, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab, James Paxton.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Back here in New York at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And there's the strike. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Next pitch is popped up. Dahlbeck under it. And there's one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners, because these guys know what to do when men are on.
That hits the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Red Sox already leading. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Paxton deals. Judge rips that one. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Had the day off yesterday. In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium. Leading off, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off for Boston, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Cole back to work. That's in for a strike. And he deals. Strike 2. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Kike Hernandez. First offering, misses the mark. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to third. LeMahieu is there. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Arroyo having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
2 outs. In the air, center field. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder, Giancarlo.
The wind of the pitch.
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Bogarts with the throw to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. Gallo, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Bounce back to the mound. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Torres, 8th best batting average in the American League. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a pitch. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Now it's back Carpenter. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Torres leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses. 2-1. Now one missed. The 3-1. Lined into right. Can't get there. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
First and second, 2 down. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
1-1 now. And that one missing low.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left. Home run number 15 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Isaiah.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That one misses in the dirt. Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Jackie Bradley Jr., there's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Verdugo stands in now and watches strike one. Tying run at the plate. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Goes to second for one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. J.D. Martinez stands in. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. In there for strike one. The pitch. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
To the right side, Carpenter collects it. Whips it to first. Bogaerts retired. And that is the third out of the inning. And the Red Sox leave one. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Cedane Rafaela now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field, number 3.
Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Paxton back to work.
Baseman, DJ.
There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. That one misses. 1-1. Next offering down in the dirt. Into center. Hernandez racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. There's the strike. Two and one on Judge. Gets the outside corner with that one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And gone! Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 23rd of the year, and they add on. It's 5-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
That one is absolutely belted.
Stanton.
Out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. Home run number 45 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now it's Joey Gallo.
Left fielder,
Gallo,
Joey.
4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. And first offering is fouled off.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And the next pitch is way outside. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. First offering misses the mark. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the catch. That is the inning. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. 3 innings complete. Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 1. New inning getting started. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch is outside.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Christian Vasquez.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. LeMahieu pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby.
So digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. That's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it 6-1. Rich Hill into the game. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And a pitch. Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Strike 2. And the pitch. Popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. He had a big 3-run homer at his first trip. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Bounce to the right side. Oh, he throws it away. In there safely.
Now that
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Arroyo moving under it. And there are 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. And misses inside. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. And now it's filled up. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Verdugo. Long run into the gap. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it, though, 6-1. Back in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez.
Number 5.
The right-hander back to work. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit." Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. This guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And down on strikes he goes, and now 1 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now at the plate, Christian Arroyo. One down, base is empty. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Now, Cedane Rafaela. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And the right-hander deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Judge cutting across. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for Boston. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Deal one is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Matt Strom up and throwing. Fly ball to right. Rafaela under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
And now Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First offering, and it just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hernandez under it. He's got it. There's two away.
The batter, the left fielder, Joey
Gallo steps to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count. And here it comes. And now it's 3-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Here comes a 3-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first, and that is the inning. We're through 5. Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 1. Back in New York, and here is Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder,
and a pitch.
number 99, Alex Verdugo.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Judge makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Line drive to short and caught.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it 6-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Hill back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Matt Carpenter. Now at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. There's the swing and a miss. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there.
Catcher,
you know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Kyle Higashioka stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The wide to kick the pitch. That clips the corner.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo settles under it, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back. And the batter now, Rafael Devers.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 2-2. In the air, right side. Stanton moving to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The first baseman, Bobby.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the righty deals. That's out to center field. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting,
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. In there for strike 1. Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. So now 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Good eye right there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Next one misses, and the count's full. Dahlbeck, the lead runner at second. Hernandez at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Boston strands a pair. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The pitch. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Matt Strom up and loosening in the pen. And now the 0-1. Good eye right there. Foul ball. And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. That's a gift from above. Hitless through the entire game, gets the benefit of extra innings, and the hitting streak lives on.
You know, Boogs, sometimes that's just what it takes. I mean, you're going to need some luck at some point when you've got a streak going like he has. And whether it's an extra at bat or an infield hit, bloop, whatever, you're going to need a break or two along the way.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's a swing and a drive. Way back. Out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1.
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity. But he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Number 99.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses way outside.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The pitch.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Next offering way off the plate. Next one misses, and now 3-0. And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Stanton now for the 4th time tonight. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Joey
Gallo stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that's down and away. At the belt and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The new pitcher in the game, Matt Strom. And this is appearance number 45. So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, blocked. And the runners will move up. And 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Two outs. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Jonathan Loaisiga.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela.
Boston, the right fielder, number 3, Cedane.
The pitch.
Rafaela.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Towards first. Rizzo handles the chance. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kick steals. Swings and misses. 2-1 now. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's J.D. Martinez. Another solid power season. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And another ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Xander Bogart.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Out to short. Zips it across. Out number 3. 1 left for the Red Sox. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Matt Carpenter.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jake Diekman, the left-hander, up and throwing. Now the 0-1. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And the 1-0. And here it comes. That misses. 3-0. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Higashioka, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And there's a strike. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Next pitch misses inside. And the count is even 2-2. And now the lefty. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Oh, what a flip for one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. The Yanks lead one, and it remains an 8-1 game. New pitcher now, Clay Holmes.
Now pitching.
32nd appearance.
Number 35, Clay Holmes.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
The pitch. And downstairs. And the pitch.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So here's Christian Vasquez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. This one in the air, center field. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And Vasquez is gone. And there's 2 down.
Next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
And now the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Next offering upstairs. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Down to their final strike. Tap back up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 8